welcome back to my channel. So today's video is for all my soon-to-be brides out there who have really short hair but want to be able to pull it up and have it look elegant and pretty for their special day. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've already started off and I have my hair curled and pinned back in place. I used this tight barrel. This is the 3/4 inch by Conair. I like it because it has the clamp, which is really nice when you're trying to get the curl all the way to the bottom. And then also I made sure all the curls rolling back towards the center of my head because that is where our bun is going to be. And then the bottom layer, the little curls are rolling upwards. And the reason I wanted to pin the curls in place is because they'll stay bouncier. They give you more volume, especially when we're dealing with short hair. I'm gonna go ahead and take all these clips out of my hair and then we will be ready. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a light little quick burst of hairspray. That way we don't lose all this work. Okay, and then I'm going to use a little bit of this texture powder. It's the Heritage one I showed you in that other video, just to give a little bit of lift and more volume. Working into the roots there. So let's get started. First, we're going to section off into sections. And take the sides here. And I'm just using my fingers. If you want it to be more of like a precise line, of course you can use your comb. But I just think it looks fine like this. It doesn't have to be a perfect line. I like it a little messy sometimes. So taking the sides there, and we're gonna clip those off. Other side, and I want it to match the thickness too, on the side that I take. And then I'm gonna gather the hair at the crown here. Show you how far down I'm gonna go. Use my hand mirror to see. So maybe half. And I'm just gonna use a little clip that up out of the way. So now that we look like a poodle, we are ready to start on the bottom. A little bit more hairspray. I probably use a can every time I do a fancy updo. I'm gonna start by teasing. So in the back, and I always spray with hairspray first, and then scrunch down. This bottom layer, instead of teasing from the bottom, I'm going to tease on the inside of that part. That way all the matted hair is on the inside, and then the outside, because we're going to swoop it up, can be smoothed out. So we're gonna start by pinning the sides on there. I'm gonna take the side here and just kind of twist it up, as you can see, like that. So maybe about an inch or so up. I'll try to do my best to let you see that. Just pinning that in, because our bun is going to sit about right here and kind of work its way up and out. And we're going to do the same to the other side. And then with that last and final piece there, I'm just pulling it all up, getting a grip on it, bobby pin, and in place. Okay, so now we have the base for our bun. I'm gonna go ahead and slide another bobby pin so it's a little more secure there. Okay, so now we're going to take from here. I just like to do small sections and slowly add the hair back. I'm gonna do about half the hair that I had gathered. I'm going to tease again at the root. That way we get some lift in that crown area. We're trying to create thickness and volume where if our hair was longer, we'd have that. So kind of filling that void with teasing. And then from here, I think I'm gonna split those two sections and kind of barrel roll them in, and then we'll just play with the curls and arrange them. The curls on this do all the work for you, so wherever they want to go, just let them do their thing. Let's do this. see, with the curls, I haven't really had to pin any of those in place. I'm going to wait till like the end when we get everything back there to see if I need to put any, but the hair's so short that they'll just kind of stay in place if you just spray it with a little bit of hairspray. We're gonna go ahead and do this next section. Now this is like the very top, so this is where I want the poof to be, going back into the hairstyle, because that just looks so pretty. So we're going to take extra care with this. Spray, teasing. Okay, so I'm just kind of smoothing the hair over and kind of creating a little twist there. So as you can see in the front, how it's smooth like that, smoothing it over, kind of twisting to the side, and then if I kind of push, you see how it gives that pretty little hump there? So just kind of spread it out, get it how you like it. Just rolling that bobby pin over and then pushing up. So swooping the hair there. And then with the curls there, again, we can just kind of start. I like to usually, there's a little long hair. How did that escape? I like to start by kind of arranging the little ends, and then I'll spray them and then clip a few in place. And I did kind of swoop it a little over to this side because I felt like it needed more hair here. Right here, our thicker side that's going to swoop back will have plenty of extra hair to fill in this area, while this side is thinner. So we're going to need a little bit more help, so swooping it over. And then I usually like to start actually on the smaller side. And again, tease, always. So there's that frog again. Frog in my throat. Before I pin all this back, I just want to take out a small little baby hair there to kind of frame the face when it's all back. It's better than trying to pull them out after you have everything pinned, because you know, when you do that, sometimes a whole curl comes out. We don't want that. And then I like to start with the top curl here. Go ahead and tease it a little bit more, and I will twist it. So I'll take this up the highest. I think right there looks pretty. Just kind of covering up where the little poof is. And just kind of clip it up. That looks pretty. But yeah, I like to twist it and then just kind of pull it, get a little volume. How can I get you to see this? And again with the side, just kind of rolling the curl, get it out a bit. I think that looks pretty there. And see how it kind of, oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just kind of made that little curl there. They do all the work for you. All you're doing is pinning them. Go ahead and spray that little curly down, because that looks cute there. Bit of a gap right there. I don't know if you can see it, so I'm just going to try to close that off by kind of gathering the hair and then pinning at the back. Alright, I think we are ready to start on this side. Go ahead and pin it back. So I kind of like a high swoop there. So I'll just kind of comb the hair, just spray a bit. Okay, so again, I'm going to start from the top section. So I take it in about 3 to swoop it back. I'm going to actually do that with the top layer. Split it in half and pin it. See how that looks. Twist it and pin it back. where that little poof is. Kind of nestle it in there. Let's go ahead and join this curl with that one. I'm just leaving all the extra hair there because we will pin it up once we get everything swooped. Forgot to leave out a little curly on this side. There we go. Okay, so now that we have everything pinned back, it's time to see what's going on in the back. Fix all those curls. So this side's pretty much good. Sometimes I kind of rough them up just to make them more fluffy there. I do want to leave a tiny bit of space right here because I have a little clip I want to put in. I'm going to move it a little over this way. Just want to get the hair position how I want it, and then I'll go ahead and pin. Ooh, that looks pretty there. This is the fun part because you really get to play with the curls position and put them how you want them. So I like to leave some in kind of little swirls that are pinned on there. Some I kind of fluff up. You just get to be creative. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm pretty much done pinning. Just gonna heat up my curling iron so I can recurl these. And this is the little clip that I was talking about that I'm gonna stick in there. Also little fringe there. I think I'm gonna curl too. So I was practicing this hairstyle yesterday, but my hair was shamefully greasy. So it turned out a lot better today. It was only second day here too. You never know. Okay guys, so I think we are done. I like how everything is. Yeah. I'm gonna take you outside and then show you in natural lighting. So we'll see you there. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little bridal hair tutorial. If you are a bride, I hope that you found this helpful if you have short hair. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any requests for any videos, just leave it in a comment down below. I will say next week I'm gonna make something in the kitchen and it's gonna be chocolatey and peanut butter, so get excited. Alright, I will see you guys in next week's video.